There's so many wacky influencer stories out there. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Today, we have an update on the Jessica FRNDZ story. She's the streamer that was at the gym and was like, oh, this guy's staring at me and I feel so uncomfortable. But literally the guy like glanced at her twice and then like came over to help her with a weight and then walked away.
This is how to not approach girls at the gym.
I hate this. I hate when there's weirdos. It makes me so uncomfortable. Feral, like feral. There's mirrors everywhere, so it's like you can easily catch people.
We have a big update on that whole situation. You know, the whole internet just kind of stomped on her. It's like, why are you trying to frame this innocent man? Also, if you don't know the lore, I'll link to a video down in the comments so you guys can check out, you know, if you want to get the full update on this mess. For those of you that have already seen it, let's get into the updates. So in classic, totally exposed fashion, this creator released not one, but 2 apologies. The first one she deleted, which we have. This was actually posted yesterday. She deleted it shortly after because, you know, people are like, bro, you're not sorry, man. This is like, sorry, I got caught. So she deleted this one that we're about to read, and then she posted a new one, which we'll check out after. My gross mistake addressing my gym video. Most of my comments aren't serious, so please take them with a grain of salt. Since the gym video has blown up way bigger than I anticipated, I obviously noticed my comments have somewhat become contradictory. I had stated that the video was for awareness and then said for entertainment. This was twisted into people thinking I made up the situation for entertainment. However, I meant the video was meant for awareness, but the comments I had made about being an underage 21-year-old, a TikTok inside joke, and about ripping his pee-pee off and natural selection were meant for entertainment, to be taken as a joke and not to be taken seriously. I mean, I can see those things as being kind of like a joke, but like, in the context of what you paired it with, it just makes you look like a dickhead. The video was for awareness, and I will not apologize for how I felt in that situation. There was an issue prior to this part of the recording that led to me taping the second part of my workout for my own safety due to past experiences I've had. At this point, I mean, she's kind of a liar, so anything that she says, take it with a grain of salt. Hey, she said take her comments with a grain of salt herself. But yeah, I just like, I'm gonna have a hard time believing anything this person says, especially since this first apology got deleted and the second one is way better. I realize now that if I were to post it for awareness, I could have kept the stare counter and blurred his face and make it more clear when I am joking. This is how I tend to cope. Even if you were to do that, you're still a dickhead for just messing with people like, oh, look at this guy, he's total creep. You know, you blurred out his face or whatever. You're still lying about it. This is such a brain dead tweet. She does not feel like she's wrong here. You know what I mean? I was not thinking when the video was posted. Yes, that is true. That's the first correct thing she has said. I was thinking of this from a content perspective, like what jokes should I say that women can relate to, and not from a how could this negatively affect the people in the video. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. I do not believe you. I do sort of believe the fact that you said it's for content. Yeah, you did this for clout, for internet likes, because you want people to feel bad for you. Because you literally went on your stream the next day and cried, oh, this guy, he was staring at me. When you literally edited it out, all of his exercises and stuff. He was just there minding his own business, and he was your victim. From my point of view, this seemed like a relatable, funny video to some women could relate to. I'm sorry that I painted this man in a bad light, but that's how I seriously felt. It was wrong for me to take a situation like this and post it on the internet for all to see. Yes, that was. There are some truths in here. That was totally wrong. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have been there filming that guy in the first place. I thought I was doing right and being entertained at the same time, but I made a gross mistake trying to combine the two. Made a gross mistake by trying to combine entertainment with whatever. Nah, dude, you tried to use a random stranger and put him down to lift yourself up. That's literally bullying. You're a bully. You're gross. Today, she posted an updated apology after deleting that first one. This one's way better. I think if she would have started with this one, the backlash would probably be a lot less. But the fact that she posted one that is so brain dead and is like, crap, I messed up. I need to update that so I don't look bad. You know, so now it's hard to believe that you're genuinely sorry. It's so common. You're sorry you got caught because you worked so hard to be this internet person, and now everyone hates you when you work so hard to try and get everyone to like you. My gross mistake addressing the gym video. So actually, it's kind of funny because this is exactly the same title, because I was wondering, is that first one, maybe somebody made that up, you know? But no, she's using the exact same title. This is coming out the day after. It's just written way better. Like, she went and consulted somebody and they're like, no, here's how you write an apology video and make people think that you're sorry. A lot of my content is lighthearted and humorous, but I want to start off by saying this is the most serious thing I have ever posted. First of all, I want to apologize sincerely to the man at the gym where this all started. You see the different tone already in this apology? She didn't lead with that in the other one. She didn't realize that she seriously wronged that guy to, you know, and everyone was very obviously seeing what she was doing. She didn't realize that it was that obvious. She thought she looked like the victim. He didn't do anything wrong to me, and I blew our interaction out of proportion. I know many people think that I'm only apologizing because I got called out from the video I posted, and this is half right. If I wasn't called out for this video, I wouldn't have had the chance to learn from this mistake or even realize I had a mistake to begin with. If only this was the first apology. It's a good apology now, you know? And a lot of people, unfortunately, are only seeing this version of the apology and not the first one. That first one, what she should have done is got someone to help her write something like this the first time instead of writing it herself. This is not written by her, I guarantee it. When I first posted the video, I felt I was completely in the right, and I felt I was making a good attempt to connect and relate to my female audience who may have dealt with uncomfortable situations at the gym. Nah, you were weaponizing your female audience to try and shit on a random dude who did nothing wrong because you're toxic, dude. That's what it is. I really do hope that even though that this apology is BS, that you can, over time, reflect on the situation and become a better person. This thing is so long. Like, I'm gonna link to this whole thing. You guys can read it yourself. I'm not gonna make my whole video. Okay, what's this? P.S. I don't have an OnlyFans. I have a fan house, which is a safe for work website where I connect with my supporters. I mean, lewd photos, nude photos, two different things, but still, lewd photos is getting people's attention. You want people to look at you in lewd ways. So, like, you're trying to split hairs here. I know it's not nude, but it's still lewd. And again, nothing wrong with that. But pretending like as if you're so tired of being sexualized when you do lewd photos, like, you know, even custom ones for people. Come on, like, it's still, it doesn't change the argument at all. Everyone knows you don't have an OnlyFans, but you do lewd photos. You can't, it just doesn't equate. What do you guys think? Do you feel that she should be, like, taking at face value with her second apology that she genuinely feels that way? Do you think that maybe she is just doing damage control? Maybe it's a little bit of both. What do you guys think? I would love to know what your thoughts are on the situation if you've been following. Do you think someone who has done this deserves all the heat they've gotten, and do you think they deserve redemption? Or do you think that even an apology like this is worthy of redemption? Do you think maybe she needs more time? I don't know. I want to know what you guys think about this. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.